Hello Pisces, this is your reading for the week. Let's get to it. If you have Pisces in your sun, moon, rising anywhere in your chart, then you found the right place to be. I'm Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Before we get going, my new book is out, The Ultimate Power Within. You have a chance to win a free copy of this book. The way we do it is a subscriber surprise. So if you are a subscriber, then just leave a comment in the comment section for this video or any of the 12 videos for this week or any time throughout the month. And at the end of the month, your name will be put into a drawing for each time that you've commented on each video. So again, one comment per video necessary. But anyway, once we put that in there, at the end of the month, we'll draw. And so if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button, then leave a comment and take an opportunity to get a free book. With that said, let's get to it. Let's see what the universe has in store for you this week. On the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Coins. I'm sorry, the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins. And on the first card out, which is your energy, is the Queen of Cups this week, followed by the Faith card. An interesting card, isn't it? It's a very strong card. I love that card. The next card then out is the 10 of Coins, followed by the 6 of Coins. The 4 of Coins, sorry. Even with glasses sometimes, that's all I can say. That's all I can say. The clarifier card for that Queen of Cups is the Page of Cups. Under the Faith card is a 10 of Cups as a clarifier. And then a 10 of Swords underneath the 10 of Coins. Lots of 10 energy here. Holy moly. And then there's the Knight of Swords underneath that 6 of Coins. Whew, my goodness is all I have to say right now. The overall energy, of course, as I mentioned, is the Knight of Coins. And the Knight of Coins as an overall energy for the reading, again, not specifically your energy, but for your reading, is this feeling of moving towards something and constant motion towards something that's going to bring you success and happiness and abundance. And so you have been working toward it and pushing forward, and this week is still yet another step in that progress. However, the Knight is here. So the Knight is not saying a 9. A 9 is a progress, an 8 is a slow, steady progress. The Knight's saying, hey, we're almost there. And then the Queen of Cups pops up, and she's like, man, you've been patient. You've been working at this for a while. It's something that you enjoy doing, and so that's the good thing. And it's interesting because it helps to keep you young. It helps to keep you young and vibrant and thinking and moving and going. So it's fascinating that whatever it is that you've been doing has been working well for you. And again, you love being challenged. You love learning. You love knowing. You love growing and those kind of things. And whatever it is you put into motion, again, the Faith card said you took a leap of faith thinking you can make it happen. So it's interesting. The energy I'm picking up here is that you're bringing closure to something older, something that has happened in the past. But underneath that Faith card is a 10 of Cups. And then we have the 10 of Swords as a clarifier for the 10 of Coins. We have 3 10s right here in a row as a cluster. So there's a lot of finalization here, a lot of completion here. Whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been dealing with, even the traumas and the dramas, because again, you've had those too. Even those traumas and dramas are finally coming to an end. This is a week of closure. You're going to see a whole lot of closure coming around you. All the projects that you've been working on are coming to an end. All of the issues that have been bothering you are coming to an end. All of the things that have, again, drive you crazy have been coming to an end. And it's going to leave you into a happier place, a more abundant place. Okay, and I'm liking this because you've really, I mean, again, you've been through it. You have been, look at this, you've been through it. This is the clarifier. So again, you come through the fire and now you're going to see the abundance. So this is going to be a week of moving forward, a week of seeing closure on many fronts, a week of finding a newer energy where you kind of been, again, used and rattled and haggard and whatever, and now you're finding this young, new energy because, again, you feel like I'm revived. Finally, this story has gotten to me. And how did it work? It happened because of all the work you put in. Again, you put through, and do not stop now. Do not stop now, because push through the week and make the week, and then amazingly enough, and I'll go in that in a minute, there's going to be amazing things coming for you. Now, watch your budget this week. Make sure that you pay attention to your budget. Make sure you do not overextend this week. Don't get too excited, so where you spend too much money. But don't worry about that. And again, no impulse purchases. That's what this card is. This is that impulse card. So do not do any impulse purchases this week. Make sure that you're spending the money you have. If you don't have it in your pocket, don't spend it. Don't think, oh, well, it's coming and I'm going to... No. If you don't have it in your pocket, do not spend it on these impulse purchases. If you need it, I stress that, if you need it, buy it. But don't go out and say, oh, because I want to, or because I need to, or, look at that, I need a 72-inch TV because my 65-inch TV is just not big enough and I can't quite see that and I must have it. No, you don't need it, okay? That's my point. This week is going to be that kind of week again, bringing closure to a lot of issues, making sure that your budget is in order as well, making sure you're paying attention to at things that you move forward. And I also want to make sure I stress this to you. If you have ever thought about starting a business, these cards in the way in which they line up are telling me this is the time. Okay, so we have the 3 10s. Okay, so again, you're bringing end, you're bringing closure, you're bringing conclusion, and the conclusion and closure are coming at a very abundant time for you. Okay, so things are, and look at this, the happiness as well. So you're at a very, very, very beneficial time. But look at this. This is this is going from an old way of thinking, an old way of doing, to a new way. Okay, and so I'm telling you, as I see these cards and as they've lined up, and I think that if you've ever wanted to start a business, this is the week to do it. This is the week to put that energy forth and start that business. And I don't think you're going to be displeased with the results because, again, you have the cards lined up in this way. And more importantly, look at this. You got the energy to do it. So go out and make this week an amazing week. Make sure that you get out there and that you shake the trees, find out whatever you can find out, close out everything you need to close out, keep working toward it. Things are going to close out on their own, by the way, too. Again, you're going to have a lot of help this week in that regard. So the things will close themselves out. You are moving in the right direction. Bring those closures. But if you've ever wanted to start a business, if you ever wanted to get involved in a new business that you own, this is the time to do it. And I'm loving this. Leave a comment. Let me know about things. So therefore, share. At the same time, you get your name put into the drawing for a free book. Again, if you're a subscriber and you comment on this video, and for any comment in the other videos as well, then you get enrolled. Okay. So with that, today I send you love, light, and blessings from my family to yours. Go out there and make this an amazing week. It's going to be. Don't slack. Don't lay off. Get moving and make the magic happen, and it will. Have a great one. Bye-bye.